when you get a player from a rival, they're meant to be heartbroken, bro. You know what I mean? Look when we took Van Persie from Arsenal, bro. Them man were crying. You know, like that. That's like if you go and take a man's girl, but the man's like, all right, cool, say less, man. You know that was that, bro. If you go and take a man's girl, the man's like, yeah, bro, enjoy that, fam. I think fans are allowed to uphold standards, innit? Like, we've watched this guy struggle in a team that didn't finish in the top half of the table.
Everyone struggled apart from Enzo.
Yeah, but you say that, but bro, like, it's like the kind of player he is, he's not meant to be struggling so clearly because he's a marathon man anyway. So it's one of them ones where he's almost a back foot player, innit? Running around doing the ugly stuff, doing the hard yards, like Flawless says, innit? And it's like, man, weren't seeing the hard yards, B. Like, we weren't seeing it, bro. And it's like, for 60 mil and the number 7 and Manchester United, bro, we shouldn't be going down levels to be signing players, bro. I don't believe that we should be going to the bottom half of the table to be signing players, bro. Like, signing players that aren't important to the other team. They want, bro, it wasn't even a battle to get him, bro. They didn't want him. You know, it's not like we snatched him
Liverpool
from
wanted him, but he just said he wants United.
I know that, but it's because he wanted United for the Spice Boy thing because he thinks he's Beckham. I told man already. It's like it's not like we stole him under Chelsea's nose and he ran down his contract and it's a Sol Campbell thing. Like, bro, they didn't want him. You know, like that. No one at Chelsea's crying that he's gone, bro. And to me, that symbolizes bad business for us because, like, bro, we take him out from Chelsea and these men don't give a shit. Do you understand? That's crazy. You know what I mean? You're thinking there's something wrong with that, you know?
That's a great analogy. That's a great analogy.
Wrong with that girl, blood. If you ever take a man's girl, man wishes you all the best in that. Nah, it's crazy. Nah, bro, that girl's setting cars on fire in that when you see them.
I just think the whole Mount signing. I think for me, obviously, I was joking around on social media calling him Maybach Mount and all of them things, but I think it's just very underwhelming. I'm still very skeptical. I want him to do well. Obviously, he's signed now, so I don't want to wish him bad. I just don't know if it's going to work out. And especially, and I know I said that the number 7 shirt doesn't have any significance anymore, but now that he's got it, to certain fans, that number 7 shirt is holy, bro. Like, once you wear that, you have to be the best from day one. And there will be certain fans that will get onto him if he has a bad first 10 games. They will get onto him immediately because that number 7 shirt, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do
you think then what, Aaron? Are you saying that like it's unnecessary added pressure?
I think it is, yeah. I think it is, especially amongst us Manchester United fans. To other fans, number 7 might not mean much. But especially, bro, the people that go to Old Trafford week in, week out, go to the away games, that number 7 shirt means something to them. Do you know what I mean? So the fact that he's got it now, they're going to look at him like, bro, if we play, let's say we play a game and it's 0-0, we struggle to score, bruv. The first man people are going to look at is like, yo, Mount, do something. That's the guy they're going to look at. And can he be that guy? I don't know. I honestly don't. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if he's going to be.
I do know if he. The answer is no, because he's not built like that, and that's fine. No one at this club is built like that. No one. Do you know what I mean? Because the players at this club are not really good enough. Like, the only players like in big moments I trust is Cass, blood. That's it. In big moments,
I can't lie. Cass and Lisandro
to get the clutch goals though. You know what I mean? Like Casemiro, bro, with the overhead kick, bro. The other game, bro. Like when it matters, this brother just, bro. I would have been happier if we went and we got like a holding midfielder and released Cass a bit higher up the park, bro, because he's dangerous, blood, in attacking areas, bro.
Yeah, like now when we got set pieces, I get excited now because I know if Cass gets at the end of it, it's a goal or it's a chance.
Yeah. He's a big threat.
There used to be times where, bro, we had set pieces and we used to go, set piece, because we know nothing's happening. Now we've got set pieces and we get excited because Cass is there to score. Now with Mount in the team. And this is why I said I struggle. I'm not saying he's overly crap. I'm just saying, I struggle to see one thing that he's very good at. Because if there's one thing that you're good at, fair enough, innit? Because what's my man from Southampton? James Ward-Prowse here. You know, fam. When you get that free kick, you just know. And that's that one thing he's good at. And that's what I struggle to see with Mount. And every time I ask people what he's good at, people give me the off the ball stuff. Off the ball. Yeah, that's fine, but what can you do on the ball? Because if there's one thing that we struggled with this whole season, it's ball retention, losing the ball stupidly, losing the ball too quickly, too afraid to hold it for like a minute or two, just knock it around. You always want to go long. Do you see what I mean? With these problems, we don't need another player that struggles on the ball. So this is where I struggle to see what Ten Hag wants to do. And I've seen the video, the little footage of when Mount signed. Then he shook hands and he pointed on his chest. And he was like, "I want you to be a very important player in this squad." I hear
is that what Ten Hag did?
Yeah, he did. There's the clip online, isn't it? You can see it.
I'm glad I didn't see that, bro, because that'd have broke my heart.
He was like, he said, "I want you to be a
bro. The fact that he's excited about
this is what I'm telling you. This is his guy, you know.
This guy.
I don't know what Ten Hag. I don't know what Eric sees. Crazy, I want to see. You know what
it is? Like, I don't think Mount. I agree with. You know what? I actually agree with. I don't think like Mount exactly excels at anything. But then again, the same thing. You know, Barella. I think he's a good player. But if you said to me, what does he actually excel at? I wouldn't be able to really give you anything. I think them type of players, they're just like they're rounded.
I get that, but bro, like, bro, listen, but bro, that's how I felt about Jay Lings, bro. You know them ones there, bro. And it's one of them ones where, like, I was fucking with Jay Lings for the most, bro. Like, I didn't want us to get rid of him, bro. Like, I saw the qualities that Jesse Lingard had, but I would never buy him. You know what was there? But we had him. We had him in the squad, Like, he could play in the 10, he could play out wide, he could play in the 8, bro. Good ball retention. Do you know what I'm saying? Good energy.
I think man will help us a lot in like. In terms of transitions,
I think Lingard probably had better ball retention than him, bro. Like,
I feel like he was a very good ball carrier as well.
Yeah, Lingard was a great ball carrier.
I think Mount can ball carry though. I think Mount can play some good passes. I think he's good on the half turn. And what I think he does is that, like, the way his brain works, I think he actually is very intelligent with his brain, like in terms of the positions he picks up, the little 1-2s. And what I'm hoping to see from Mason Mount, which I don't think a lot of the players really are on that wavelength. Sancho's like it. Martial is like it, but you know what they've been like this season. Injuries are not a form. But I feel like in terms of Mason Mount and that, they're the type of players that will help the other players also get better. And I feel like that's what Ten Hag wants. The other players around to get better, especially in the number 8 in that middle position.
I hope so, because that's what Bruno's supposed to do. And I hope that Mount is the more advanced of the two 8s. Because I'd rather he's closer to goal, because I
feel like I trust Mount, to be fair, more than Bruno.
He's tidier on the ball, brad. I trust him more to link up with other people
as well.
I do. I trust him better. Mount can finish as well, like proper.
Yeah, Mount actually picks a corner and he'll whip it in.
Like he'll hit it. Like, I feel the
thing with Bruno is when it comes to finishing, the difference between Bruno and Mount is Mount will pick a corner and he'll finish, and most times he'll always use the inside of his foot. Bruno just lashes out at it, bro. He just puts his foot through it, and that's it, bro. You know what I mean? Bro,
and do you know what, though? Do you know what, Aaron, as well, though? Thinking about it, when we had a few of them injuries towards the back end of last season, when we played Casemiro and we played Bruno a little bit deeper, I felt like I saw a different Bruno who's playing nice balls over the top. He was retaining the ball because it's like he knew he couldn't be losing it.
But that's exactly it, bro. Like, he stripped his game all the way back and simplified. When he was playing deeper,
we've shown us that he could do it,
and that was a Bruno, that I could accept, because I even said from the moment he came to this club, I said, this brother is not a number 10 in it. Everyone was saying, he's an 8, he's not a 10. How can you be a 10 if you can't play on the half turn, bro? You ain't got no weight or pass or nothing, bro. Like, man, if you just want to be slapping the ball over the top and hoping for the best, play a bit deeper. Because then you got a little bit more margin for error with the passes, you know, like that. And it's like,
you think this is what 10? Do you think he's gonna play it like 2?
I think he plays. I think he plays the deeper role. I think he plays the deeper role next season, a more cautious role. Yeah, and I think that suits the team better when he does less risky, stupid things. You know, like that.
Yeah, so he still does work hard in there, so he can still tackle. He can still do a few of the doggy things that we need.
He still does all the ugly stuff and all the running. Do you know what I'm saying? But him and Mason together, that's not like ball retention's at an all-time 0. You know, like that. It's not an all-time 0, bruv. So the thing is, we need to become very, very ruthless in the attacking third, because we're not going to be a team that's going to be wearing teams down constantly.
It's a tennis thing. It's a tennis thing.
It is that. It's literally end-to-end stuff, bro. And we just got to make sure that when we get our chance to attack that, we're clinical. And at the moment, I don't see where the goals are coming from.